Hello, and welcome back to the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones playthrough with me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader.
Oh look, it appears my Gilly is now killing somebody and is not missing them.
I'm good. I swear I'm gonna laugh if that happens to you.
Yeah, this is going to become a running joke. And it's more fun for me because, although the viewers don't know it, the first time we attempted to do this, it cut out. So this is the second time I'm tormenting Sven.
Oh yeah, have some fun at the expense of the Crusader.
Yes, I think I will. Anyway. What were we talking about? Oh yes, this... yeah, this mission in Seraphim, I forget the actual name of the chapter, it's chapter 5 I think, but yeah, it will be finished in this part, mostly because I had to cut out a lot of arena battles, because I was doing what Fire Emblem fans have affectionately dubbed arena spamming, which is basically just, as it sounds, going into the arena over and over again for free experience, so...
Yeah, but... I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but yeah.
Okay. So... Oh boy, not again. We've run out of things to say.
We were doing fine last time.
Yeah. And then the internet froze. Curse you, phone. I curse fiber objects with every fiber of my being. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Anyway.
This is like watching through a time machine.
Anyone get the sense of deja vu? They've changed something in the Matrix! Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's moments like this where I'm considering for the later chapters just editing it down to the key events of the said chapter rather than just showing it in its entirety, because frankly, when you get to stuff like this, it's...
Yeah, it's hard to commentate, but if you cut out all the battles and stuff, you miss moments like mine whenever Gilliam missed 4 times in a row on a 96.
Well, if it was funny, I'll leave it in. I'm willing to have something at my expense as well.
and then I can have something over you.
Yes, right. And Ross is going through the levels quite quickly in this chapter, so... Yeah, that's a very harsh cut then, as you can see. And welcome to the arena. As you can see, there's this rather creepy, scar-ridden guy who's basically saying... They're telling you have to pay to get in, so...
Yep. And that was a doomed battle for that poor brigand from the start. Yeah.
Poor old axe guy. He thought he was going places, but...
And then he met Joshua.
Yeah. And it was completely humiliated. Oh, speaking of random cameos, here's another one.
It's the entire map.
Yeah, they should have just called it Cameo Town, because that would have been more
suited.
Yeah.
Would have saved him a lot of trouble in naming.
Yes. Oh, well. Anyway. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Oh, boy. So, yeah, we're in this town, we're killing things, and...
Yeah, random people entering the town as usual,
yeah.
Killing stuff, and the villagers don't give a crap.
Yeah. So... I think they just managed to get by day, mostly. They just, bandits, don't worry, some random group of people will come along and kill them. That's what always happens.
It's a rule of the Fire Emblem worlds. Very comforting rule if you're a random generic.
Yeah.
Unless you're the generic soldier getting owned.
Yeah, that would be painful. Or if you're one of those unfortunate generics who gets caught up in a burning village.
Oh yeah, the expendable NPCs.
Yeah. And often they get used as hostages as well. That's another trait of Fire Emblem games.
Yep. And I'm not gonna spoil it, because I know what happens next chapter.
Oh, yes. Now, although, hang on, there won't be next chapter. There's a little interesting event that happens in between, but you'll see what I mean when we get there.
Alright. Not gonna say anything, but...
Okay.
I don't want to spoil the 2 people who haven't played the game.
Or spoil it for the 2 people who watch these damn things. I can tell. Oh, yes. Oh, it sucks to be alone. Anyway.
1 is the loneliest number.
Yeah. Anyway, time to talk about something that'll take my mind off this misery. So yeah, we're clearing up the last 3 people on this map, which are 2 bandits who have appeared out of nowhere with no explanation of how or why they're here, and Captain Saar, who is going to die.
As generics do.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he has slightly more skill than a generic, but unfortunately, it's got to be something like 10 to 1 now.
Yeah.
Is it?
You sign on for the role of villain, and this is basically all you're gonna get in the end.
Especially with the fact that very few heroes play in one-on-one matches. There's nearly always a gang-up method. And here we go with the armory man who so enjoys life. Just look at his face. So yeah, I'll buy some extra equipment here. Actually, I've got one little, nerdy trivia fact for you all. In this game, it's kind of an established law that swords are the cheapest weapons, spears are kind of middle expensive, and then axes are even, more costly. But strangely enough, from all the history books I've read and stuff I've learned from reenactment, the spear was actually the cheapest weapon, because when you think about it, a spear is a small metal spike on the edge of one wooden pole. It's incredibly cheap to make, because you can make the wooden pole yourself, and all you have to do is get some blacksmith to make a small shard for the spearhead, and then you go, cheap weapon. Sword, on the other hand, big lump of metal, and if you don't make it right, it's not going to work, so...
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. I was about to...
Well, I was talking a lot, that tends to happen.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at, it's not hard to make a pointy stick.
True, but then again, it might just be me being picky and nerdy. I mean, to be fair, on Fire Emblem's part, the spears are a lot stronger, so it'd be kind of strange if the cheapest weapon was the strongest one.
Yeah. I think they call that sort of thing, broken in the gaming world.
And, yes.
Only Garcia would be able to have a one-on-one brawl with a... I don't know how much defense that knight had. Oh, that is the biggest ego F you.
I know. So many times Garcia has stolen kills from others, and now he's having his kills stolen from him. So yeah, Ross has taken him down, and that's the end of the chapter.
Some generic speech bubbling.
And yeah, Natasha was starting to get into a bit more about her story and why the heck she was running away, but...
I'd say something, but I'm reading.
So am I. Oh god. Damn it, the cutscenes are supposed to be when we think of stuff to say, not when we all go silent.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been so long since I paid attention to a cutscene that this is actually quite intriguing.
But yeah, although I said in the last part her information was utter nonsense, to be fair, having read it again, I think that basically all she reveals here is that there are these sacred stones, which are basically superpowered MacGuffins, as known in the industry. Okay, my camera acted weird there. Sorry about that. And basically she's saying that every single sacred stone is now under threat because he wants to destroy them.
That could be problematic.
He was a gentleman, and one day he changed utterly. No, you think?
Yeah, invading a country they were at peace with.
Hey, wait a minute. There's one slight continuity error I've just noticed here. If this guy was taken off to be executed from behind the scenes, how the heck did he tell Natasha to warn other people about the Sacred Stone plot?
Yeah, gotta love those time warps.
Oh, it's confusing. Anyway, we're
quickly running out of time.
What's that?
Let's just cut here. See ya.
Okay, yeah.